property partners, and I'm here to introduce our new series, which is Real Estate Getting Real. What is it about? It's about experiences, real experiences that happen to us working here as real estate agents. What's the idea about sharing it with you? Well, number one, you have an interesting story to listen to. Number two, you can try and avoid the same thing happening to you, because we also give you a tip at the end of the video on how to avoid this happening to you. And also you can learn a bit more about, I guess, laws in Spain, or more specifically in Catalunya, which will be totally different to maybe laws in your country. So my first story is about an American lady that bought a very nice house on the Costa Brava, and what she asked for is a longer period of time between the Contrato de Arras, which is when you hand over the 10% of the property, and the day that she was going to sign for the title deeds. So normally that period is around 2 months, especially if somebody needs a mortgage. And so in her case, she asked for slightly more time so that she could ensure the sale of her property in the US. The owner, in the meantime, remains the legal owner. So what he decided to do was to rent the property out on booking.com and make some extra cash while he was waiting for her to buy the property. She freaked out and said, well, this is unheard of in the US. There's no way that during a sales transaction there'd be someone doing business with the, making money on the property. So understand that under Catalan law, that is totally legal. Under Catalan law, he, as the legal owner, is allowed to rent the property up until you sign the title deeds, even if you've handed over the 10% deposit. What he does need to ensure is that he gives you the property in the condition that you saw it when you visited the property and paid him the 10% deposit. So that, yes. So here's the tip. If you want to avoid the owner renting the property during that time span, what you can do is speak to your lawyer about putting in a clause in the Contrato de Arras that does not allow the owner to rent the property out. So there you go. That's my first story, and all ended well for our buyer, because we renegotiated the deal and all was good. So just to let you know, there's always a solution to whatever comes up, and as long as you're in good hands, you'll be taken care of. Looking forward to seeing you next week with another little story and a tip on how to get around it. Bye.